Human respiration, part 4. Mechanism of respiration. Step 2. External respiration. External respiration is defined as exchange of gases between lungs and blood capillaries. The wall of lungs or alveoli and blood capillaries are made up of simple squamous epithelium. Therefore, these are thin. These thin walls are responsible for the exchange of gases. The exchange of gases takes place from higher partial pressure to lower partial pressure. The partial pressure of carbon dioxide in blood capillaries is 45 mmHg and it is 40 mmHg in alveoli or lungs. Then carbon dioxide from capillaries enter into the alveoli. यानी कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड का अमाउंट ब्लड कैपिलरीज के अंदर ज़्यादा होता है और लंग्स के अंदर कम होता है, जिसकी वजह से कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड ब्लड कैपिलरीज से लंग्स के अंदर ट्रांसफ़र होती है. पार्शियल प्रेशर ऑफ ऑक्सीजन इन ब्लड कैपिलरीज इज 40 mmHg and in alveoli it is 104 mmHg. Therefore, oxygen from alveoli enter into blood capillaries. ऑक्सीजन का अमाउंट ब्लड कैपिलरीज में कम होता है और अल्वियोलाई के अंदर ज़्यादा होता है. इसीलिए ऑक्सीजन अल्वियोलाई से ब्लड कैपिलरीज की तरफ ट्रांसफ़र होती हैं. इस तरीके से कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड और ऑक्सीजन का एक्सचेंज होता है लंग्स और ब्लड के दरमियान. इसको हम कहेंगे एक्सटर्नल रेस्पिरेशन. थर्ड स्टेप, इंटरनल रेस्पिरेशन. Internal respiration is defined as the exchange of gases between blood and tissues or cells. Gaseous exchange ब्लड और सेल्स के बीच होता है. इसको हम कहेंगे इंटरनल रेस्पिरेशन. इस दौरान ऑक्सीजन सेल से ब्लड में ट्रांसफ़र होती है और वहाँ से लंग्स के अंदर जाती है और ऑक्सीजन लंग से ब्लड के ज़रिए सेल्स तक आती हैं. इस तरीके से ऑक्सीजन और कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड का एक्सचेंज ब्लड और टिश्यूज़ के बीच होता है. ऑक्सीजन दो तरीके से ट्रांसपोर्ट होती है. द ऑक्सीजन इज ट्रांसपोर्टेड फ्रॉम ब्लड to the cell in two ways. 3% of oxygen is transported in dissolved form by plasma. Plasma is the liquid part of blood and which carry oxygen in dissolved form. Then 97% of oxygen is transported by RBCs. RBCs contain hemoglobin. Hemoglobin is a red colored pigment or a complex protein. This complex protein have great affinity with oxygen. Therefore, it binds the oxygen and it is converted into oxyhemoglobin, thus carry oxygen from blood up to the cells. One hemoglobin molecule binds 4 oxygen molecules and converted into oxyhemoglobin. Then it carry oxygen up to the tissues from lungs as shown in the equation. Like oxygen, carbon dioxide is also transported from cells up to the lungs in 3 ways. Number 1, by plasma. 7% of carbon dioxide is transported from cells up to the lungs by plasma. Plasma contains water. So carbon dioxide present in plasma combines with carbon dioxide and form carbonic acid, that is H2CO3. Thus, in the form of carbonic acid, carbon dioxide is transported from cells up to the lungs. Second, by red blood cells. 23% of carbon dioxide is transported by red blood cells. Like oxygen, carbon dioxide also combines with hemoglobin and form carboxyhemoglobin as shown in the equation. Then it carry up to the lungs in the form of carboxyhemoglobin. Red blood cells also contain water. Therefore, carbon dioxide reacts with water also present in RBCs. Then it is converted into carbonic acid, that is H2CO3, in presence of an enzyme called as Ca, that is carbonic anhydrase. In this way, RBCs carry oxygen up to the lungs in the form of carboxyhemoglobin or carbonic acid. Third, by bicarbonate ions. 70% of carbon dioxide is transported from cells up to the lungs by bicarbonate ions. The rate of formation of carbonic acid inside the RBCs is very high as compared to plasma. कार्बोनिक एसिड 2 जगह पर तैयार होता है, प्लाज्मा के अंदर और आरबीसीज के अंदर। प्लाज्मा के अंदर कार्बोनिक एसिड बनने का प्रोसेस स्लो होता है एज कंपेयर टू द आरबीसीज। आरबीसीज के अंदर कार्बोनिक एसिड अनस्टेबल फॉर्म में होता है. इनसाइड द आरबीसीज कार्बोनिक acid is unstable. Therefore, immediately it is dissociated into HCO3 minus and H plus ions in presence of enzyme carbonic and anhydrase, that is Ca, leading to large accumulation of HCO3 inside the RBCs. Thus, the HCO3 moves out of the RBCs and enter in plasma. In plasma, HCO3 combines with sodium or potassium ions and form sodium bicarbonate or potassium bicarbonate as shown in equation. Then in the form of bicarbonates, the carbon dioxide carry from cells up to the lungs. In this way, both oxygen and carbon dioxide are transported in many ways. Then after transportation of oxygen and carbon dioxide, the fourth step takes place, that is called as cellular respiration. If the cells are supplied by oxygen, oxygen in the cell reacts with glucose and glucose breaks down to produce carbon dioxide and water molecules with large amount of energy. The equation is as follows: C6H12O6 plus 6HO2, then it breaks down into 6H2O plus 6CO2 with 38 ATP molecules. In this way, the oxygen breaks down glucose molecule and produces energy inside the cell. This process is called cellular respiration. After production of energy, the mechanism of respiration is completed.